Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a not full face, but almost a full face of first impressions. It's mostly drugstore. I have a couple products that aren't, but I'm super excited to try out some of these products. Some of them are like just now released within like the past few months, the past few weeks. Pause. I'm really excited to try them out in this video for you guys. So if you guys want to see me do first impressions on some products, then let's go ahead and get started. So firstly, I'm going to moisturize my face with the Daily Hydration Moisturizer from e.l.f. And this isn't new or anything. This is like my favorite moisturizer. So while we let that set in, I'm going to prime my eyes with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer. I've used this in probably every video. Also say hello to my friend. She's joined us in this video. More like my arch nemesis. Okay, so now for eyes, I have a couple different palettes, and they're both from e.l.f. And if they look a little dirty, it's because I've already filmed this video once and I didn't like how it turned out, so I'm redoing this video. So a lot of the products are gonna look used, but I promise that I have not used them other than for the first video when I did the first impressions. So I have two palettes from e.l.f. One is the Shadow Brow and Liner palette, and it's just all neutrals. Like literally, I barely dipped into these and already look how like dirty it is. And then I also have this palette, which is absolutely beautiful. I love this palette. Well, the colors in this palette. So for eyes, I think I'm going to use this palette, and then I think I'm going to go in with this one for the brows, just to kind of get used out of both of them. We're going to go in with the second and third shade in this e.l.f. palette, and I'm going to buff it into my crease. I think I kind of want to do something dramatic, just because it's nighttime and I'm not going to leave my house, so like if it messes up, it messes up, you know? Okay, so now I'm going to go into this really pink shade, and I'm just going to deepen up the crease. Pretty. Looks like a sunset on my eyes. Okay, so now we're gonna get crazy, and we're gonna use this purple on my lid. Dear Jesus, please pray for this to not be patchy and for it to just go on so smoothly and this to actually be really bomb. And then I'm just going to go back into the second brush we used, which was an M433. And I'm going to blend that pink that we put in the crease, and I'm just going to blend out the purple with that. Okay, why am I actually in love with this eye? That's so pretty. And ladies and gents, this is why we apply eyeshadow before face makeup, because your girl got some fallout. Okay, so I'm just quickly gonna apply some primer. I just bought a new Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. Dropped the lid. What's new? So I'm going to take that and apply it to, oh, I got way too much. So I don't know where the camera left off. It does this weird thing where it like stops recording after a certain amount of time. That might be something that I can fix, but anyway. So I was just applying this, and do you see that? That's like ridiculous. So it looks like it's gonna be like incredibly full coverage, but then as you blend it out, it doesn't cover everything. I would say this is kind of low high coverage, or maybe even like high medium coverage, if that makes sense. Just because like it's blending out, like on first initial like application as you're blending it out, it looks so full coverage, but it doesn't cover everything like it says it does. Okay, so I like it, not in love with it, but it might wear super amazing throughout the day. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Since it is nighttime, I won't be able to like wear it all day or anything like that, but I will continue to try it and see, you know, how it works. So next I have a concealer to try. We are going to be trying the Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Concealer from Rimmel London. It is in 001 Light Ivory. This applicator is already like so weird. Another thing about this concealer is it's so yellow it straight up looks like mustard. And it dries pretty quickly, so I got a blast. But it's not super duper full coverage. I would say it's medium coverage, but it looks so beautiful under the skin. It lays really well, and it doesn't really build up. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Ooh. So as you can see, I mean, it does look beautiful under the eyes. Not super full coverage. I mean, I can't really, if I look down, I can see my blueness a little bit, like the blue tint, but nothing too bad. So I'm actually gonna try and conceal a few of my blemishes that are still peeking through on my skin really quickly. You see what I mean though? Look how yellow it is. So tell me, do you wanna go? This just literally took off all of my foundation. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that on camera, but literally took off everything. I'm scared to blend it out. You see what I mean? Look at that. It's taking it off everywhere. What the actual heck is happening? Okay, I'm gonna try and go back in with a little bit of foundation, see if that covers it. But if not, we're gonna have to go into some Tarte Shape Tape because what the heck, man? This is freaking ridiculous. I'm just gonna go in with my Shape Tape concealer. That was ridiculous. I'm shook. I don't think my skin has ever looked cakier in its life. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes really quickly and then we'll move along. So I'm actually gonna be setting my face with the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC10. I have tried this before. I haven't used it in a while, but I'm praying to Jesus that it can save this look. Also, what I meant to say about this foundation is it emphasizes your pores so badly. So badly. If you have any at all, don't wear this foundation because mine are out to play. My face looks so bad. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and dust away all this powder. Yeah, this face combo is a hard pass. Hard pass. The only thing that's slaying the game right now is the eyes. Okay, so now we're going to bronze up the face with my tried and true butter bronzer. Just never fails. Let's bring some color back into this white face. That pimple is just ruining my life. It's ruining my mouth. It's not even a pimple, it's a mountain. Okay, so now that I've done bronzer, we are going to do the lower lash line. We're gonna go back into that Mad for Matte palette. I didn't even tell you the name of this palette, did I? It's the Summer Breeze Mad for Matte palette. So like the lower lash line and all my other videos, it's gonna be super simple. It's just gonna basically be a concoction of all the colors that we put on our lid. So I'm literally just gonna take the first two shades. Can you even see that? And then I'm gonna take these first two shades, well, second and third shade, and I'm just gonna blend those out underneath on my lower lash line. There we go. By the way, these shadows are stunning. They're stunning. The purple takes a little bit to build up, but if you build it up, it works. I mean, it works. Okay, now I'm gonna take the pink, buff that out underneath as well. I think I'm just gonna keep it there on the lower lash line. I don't think I wanna put the purple underneath as well. So now I'm going to do my brows. We're gonna try out this shadow and liner palette with the little tiny brush it comes with. So I'm gonna spoolie out my brows real quick and then we can. Okay, so I'm gonna dip into the second to darkest shade with a tad bit of the black or the dark brown. It's making the brows pull a little red, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I mean, if you're balling on a budget and you need something, this would work. So I'm just gonna do the other eyebrow real quick. Okie dokie, I'm done filling in the brows. I'm just gonna set them really quickly with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper in brunette or something. Medium to dark. Did you see Mouse tap off this brush? Okay, so now I'm gonna be trying out a highlighter, and this, I'm so excited for this. I've been eyeing every single time they post about these on their Instagram, and I'm so excited that I found them the other day. They're, for the drugstore, they're pretty expensive. This is the Pixi by Petra Glowy Gossamer Duo. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, I just want to show you this gold. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but that gold looks, looks so beautiful. I just want to, oh my gosh. I cannot wait to put this on my face. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna put it on my face. I'm so excited. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Straight up looks like I have wet skin. Okay, so now that we're glowing to outer space, I'm actually gonna take the other shade, which is much too dark for me, and I'm just gonna kind of pat this over my lid. Just a little bit. Like barely even add any pigment. I'm just gonna, okay, this is like one of the best highlighters I've ever tried. I need to go get the pink duo. They have a pink one too. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some mascara, and then we'll try out some lips that I got. I'm actually gonna take that ow, I did it again. I'm gonna take that highlight that we placed all over our cheeks, and I'm gonna place that in my inner corner. Dang, this highlight is popping. Okay, so for lips, I have a couple options. I have a couple colors. I'm gonna layer them because why not? One is the Physicians Formula The Healthy Lip Velvet Finish Liquid Lipstick, and bear with me, this is a beautiful color. And then I also have the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in Mocha Twist. So I'm just gonna apply the Physicians Formula Liquid Lipstick, and then I'm gonna apply the e.l.f. Plumping Gloss on top. Also, I don't have a lip liner in here with me. It's in my purse, the one that would go best with this. So just pray for me. Okay, so now that that's taken me 5 minutes to do, I'm going to apply the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss on top. Okay, so the lips and the eyes are giving it to me. I love the eyes. That palette, this e.l.f. palette, so good. They're a little less pigmented than a lot of higher end shadows, but I mean, for applying them and building them up, I mean, I got great pigment on my eyes, so I'm not too mad about it, and it's $10. Like, you get 10 shadows, literally $1 a shadow. Like, that's amazing, and the quality is there. They also have, if you're not a fan of those kind of colors, they also have the first matte for matte. You can see mine's like toe up because I use it all the time. And it has like a lot more like cool tone neutrals. And this one's just literally called matte, but that one's super good. But I love the way even like this lip pairs with this eye. It's super pretty. But the face makeup, I basically didn't like anything that I tried. I was a fan of the Rimmel Lasting 25 Finish 25 Breathable concealer underneath my eyes, but for like spot concealing, anything like that, don't do it. Do not do it. The highlighter, heaven sent. Heaven sent. This is beautiful. So this is $15. It is a little more pricey, but super worth it. And then the two lippies, I love. I love this color combo together. I think it looks super beautiful on the lips. And that's all of the first impressions. I hope you guys liked this video. This was so fun to film, just to try out some new makeup and just kind of sit down and chat with you guys and try it out together. If you guys have any other video suggestions, leave them down below. Give this video a like, subscribe to this channel, turn on the little bell notification so that you're notified when I upload. And yeah, hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I hope we got that on film. Yeah! Buried. Oh, wow! That's not great, I know!